Hello, hello. Welcome on back to Titan Tuesday. We are here playing some good old Titan quests, making our way through the Fields of Elysium, I believe is technically the region we're in right now. Either way, Hades, the underworld, the realm of the dead. Um, yeah, we're making really good progress so far. Let me just do that so that the background audio stops distracting me. Um, But yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we've been making in this game so far. We've been absolutely kicking it through this region, getting lots of good stuff done. And yeah, without further ado, we shall continue. As I missed the button. Let's see. Da da da, King of Athens. Why do I care about him? Journal? Quest. Alright, meet Odysseus before Hades' palace. Side quests. Him. Find him somewhere in the region. Okay. Alright. So we cleared all this nonsense. Cleared here. Cleared this before we cross this ridge line. Where'd you come from? Let's zoom back out. I forgot to zoom out the rest of the way. Always gotta remember to zoom out when we start up the game, because the default zoom that you load in at is far enough in that you'll have stuff shooting you from off camera, which is not great. Yoink, yoink. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, he died. Okay. Okay, okay. That clears that. Feel a bit more. Alright, onward, onward. Doink. Finger of Chiron. That's ominous sounding. In like one hit, he got that dude down to half health. That was sketch. Oh, they killed undead dude. Res him. Alright, let's get that health up a little bit. Let that stamina, or not stamina, mana recover a touch. Oh, and they're picking fights again. Health. Open, 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 open. Okay, that zone is clear. Forward. What's that? Frostbite. Oh no. Haha, we got him. Inventory starting to get full. Right. Full health. Onward, onward. And of course, they kill them again. Ah! Big poop. Sheesh. Health. Alright, those are raised. That's healed. Palace wall. Ooh. That means we're getting close to the objective. Alright, we'll finish clearing this little side zone before we move into the camp. Oh look, it's not clear? What is this marker? Wall of Hades Palace. Why is that a marker like that? Oh, maybe we're gonna like blow up that section of the wall later or something. Because that marker is the type of marker that normally is like a cave entrance.
Hero, There is a secret we have learned. Although they are his own creations, Hades may rule daemonkind only within his kingdom. The moment a daemon would set foot upon the living lands, its own wild heart would be its only ruler. Knowing this, crafty Hades fashioned 5 crystals, the shards of Erebus, to project the force of his godly powers above, where they were never meant to be. If you were to destroy these shards, his countless legions would be like arrows with a broken bow.
Okay, so lacking direction, but still able to shank people with. Okay.
When Hades conceived of his plan, he imbued 3 of his most powerful Makai with some of his own powers. What we fear is that even were Hades defeated, these generals would have power and will enough to take charge of the armies and lead in the place of their lord.
Okay, so this... We have to destroy the Infinity Gems, Hades crystals, and knock out his generals. Okay. So this is Infinity War and the prequels. Okay, cool.
Well met, hero. My squad has made it to the outer gates, and we have arranged a way to make a door. We have waited only for your arrival. Behold!
Uh-oh. Make a door? Yep, he is straight up gonna blow. Oh, Shadoom. I like this. They just straight up like shot the wall with a cannon and blew a hole in it.
Inside you will find an unlikely ally. The song of Persephone sometimes floats over the walls, and she sings of betrayal and imprisonment. She sings of chains, and she pleads to join the other gods. She has always been good to us in Elysium. I would not see her suffer so. Free her, and she will no doubt give you aid.
Okay. And apparently Persephone is being held prisoner, which is concerning. So if we can bust her out of whatever jail she's in, we'll get help. Cool. Cool. Siege weapons, siege weapons. Cool. Wait a second. I never found, what's his bucket? He was supposed to be in the fields. Oh. Key? I don't really see anywhere I didn't explore. Where is he? Oh. Is that a path right there? Maybe. We'll check. Okay, yeah. Oh. Huh. I don't know, maybe he's further forward somehow? I'm sure it'll turn out. Well, that was an ominous laugh. Okay. So we are inside Hades' palace. Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants Store. Undead Titan. Are you kidding me? Friggin'. You rezzed a Titan zombie that we killed earlier in the fight. Oh, this guy sucks. Help. Ouch. Get dodge. Ow. Nope. Wait, Soulfire. If I let that hit me, it will annihilate my mana pool. This dude's an absolute tank. No, move! Really? Why'd you make me get on top of the healing target? Come on, kill him. Oh, we got him. Oh, nice little chunk of XP from that. Essence of the Cunning of Odysseus. That is very fitting, given the fact that we just got in here through Odysseus's sneaky plan. Okay, there is a portal on the map.
Please, mortal hero. Thank you, mortal.
Okay. I'll talk to you more in a second, Persephone. Let me just take care of the loot. Not expecting her to show up that quick. I think that had shops? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. It had shops. Sweet. Alright. Oh, hey, he's right there. How did I not see him
Good to
before?
see your face. So we meet again, in the happiest of places, and in the bitterest of times. Once the way was cleared, the demons could not stop us. Shades, countless in number, feeling the pull of the newly dead, streamed into the tower. And everyone, through one gate, or the other, or back the way they had come. I was the first. Yes, I have earned my place here. Selflessly and bravely, I aided my fellow Shades. I freed them from cages. I led them into the tower. Well, I know, warrior, that it was you who bested Cerberus and opened the way to the 3 noble judges. I followed after you, but look, I have arrived before. Yes, I have earned my place here.
A true hero! You are welcome here, friend.
Da-doop. 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 Huzzah.
Good luck, friend.
Shot.
Life? Heroism does not end with life. Look at the fields before you. Great deeds as ever there were.
Da-doop, 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 da-doop. Da-doop, da-doop, da-doop. Oh. There's 5 stones that he talked about. I think we already have 3 of them. I just realized that. Let's see, this one. Significantly less damage. Yep, goodbye.
Take heart.
Oh, ow. Okay, well, let's feel that. Buddy. Alright. I am back, Persephone.
Bless you, warrior. You are a hero indeed. When Zeus commanded the gods to depart, I thought I was finally free of this place. I tried to convince him to join his brethren, but dreams of conquest clouded his mind. Finally, I sought to leave without him. He could not bear a world without me, so he chained me here. He still thinks that I will see his triumph and join him. This I will never do. Persephone, the breath of spring brings new life, not war, and I am powerless against him. It is you who must defeat him. Let his hubris be his downfall. Enter his palace, stand before him, and release us from this madness.
Oh, cool. She opened the door for us.
Make haste. If Hades learns that I am free, he will come for me and unleash his power. He must think he has already won.
Okay.
I yearn to join my mother and the other gods, but I will not leave all of creation in the hands of my foul husband. You must triumph.
I'm not particularly fond of this portrayal of the dynamic between Persephone and Hades. I get they had to do it for plot device. But by all accounts, despite how it started, Hades and Persephone had like a sick, hardcore, like, loving
There are
relationship.
just a few more steps down the road to your fate. Defeat the god and...
Okay. Hello, piles of golden urns and stuff. And more piles of urns and stuff. The Dark Processional. There you go. Oh, that is one fancy rebirth fountain. And it screams boss fight. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And... Badoom. So are his 3 generals not the 3 dudes we've already killed? That we got the stones that we already have from? So I'm a touch confused. Yep, those are 2 words I have no idea what are. Alright, marker, stairs down, stairs down. Okay, well, what's this way? Alright, and let's get one more heal. There we go. Okay, so doorway there. Wiki. That's seeming more progression. Let's check out over here. Oh crap, what are those things? Gigantes, Armorite, Giant, level 40. Oh. Crap, aggroing. Okay, not as bad as they looked. Not bad, not bad. Stairs up, cave entrance. Okay. It looks like both the sets of stairs lead to the same connected underground. Healed. And one more, because this guy was out of range. There we go. Oh. Okay, the one had a glaive, this one has a dual wielding. Glaive wouldn't die quick, that's for sure. What do you mean cave entrance? It's a freaking portal. It's blatant. Okay, well, we're not going through there yet. Okay, those guys have already been cleared. Check up here. Back to map scan. Okay, okay. Yep. We are good to go through that quote-unquote cave entrance. But it's blatantly a portal. Stairs down, cave entrance, stairs down. Okay, so same deal as before. Big portal nonsense going on over there. Oh yes, the combat frisbee. Bring discus as a primary weapon. Aha, correct. I wonder if that stuff that these guys say in their little ambient dialogue, I wonder if it's actual, like, phrases in Greek. That'd be cool. Bonus points if it's, like, an older form of Greek. Okay, stairs in those two locations. Interesting. Court of Gabagabaga. I wonder if that's one of the generals that I am supposed to take out. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, this is why I detoured back to the bottom left to avoid that nonsense. Oh, there's the shards. Okay. So it's not the things in my pocket. So what the crap are the things in my pocket? All right. Come on, health. Alright, I'm good. He's good. And just one more. There we go. Cave entrance. Okay. Alright, so Vanguard has a big old glaive. Armorite has a sword and shield. And then there's the other one I don't remember the sub name of. That's dual wielding. Alright, let's check out that center point. Ta-doom! Crystal of Erebus. A splinter from one of the crystals of Erebus, the source of Hades' power, the world of the living. Head armor only, vitality, damage, resistance. Okay. Clear up through this way. Vindicator. That's the name of the dual wielding variant. Alright. So that is cave entrance. So it shouldn't. The winding descent. And backtrack. I'm gonna check out that other staircase before I get too far down this rabbit hole. Shrine of Thorns. Interesting. Crap! Wasn't watching my health closely enough. Can I hit that from here? No. Okay. Cave entrance. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. That's as far as this goes. So that's 2 out of the 5 that we've destroyed so far. So, progress. And we had visual on a 3rd, but couldn't reach it. Presumably we'll work our way back around to it. And money. Stairs down already. Clear what we got there. Water and water, water, water and water and water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water and water. Hey, yo, how you doing, Trash? Welcome on in. Yeah, I forgot my water bottle in the other room. Be right back. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. And I'm back. Up. So far, so good. Get that bottle and drink up. Hey, yo, I'm doing it. Man, you've had a Twitch account for 12 and a half years. Cool. Do I dare see how old my account is? Let's see. Account age. 8 years. Okay. Not bad. Us old timers. I know. I mean, not quite as much old timers as every now and then, especially on like some partners channels. You come across people who like were around back in the like what was Twitch's name before it became Twitch? Like Justin TV or something like that. I've come across people before that date back to those days of Twitch, and that is old. Oh, unfortunate. Well, unfortunate you lost the 100 clan marks. But at least the bot told you about it now instead of just being broken and dumb like it was yesterday. So, yay. But yeah, I agree that people who date back to Twitch's OG name, those are old. Stars. People. Thanks. Met Justin at TwitchCon the year I went. Oh, wait, that was an actual person? Wait. Huh? Alright. He made the site to live stream his... That's how Twitch started? Was some dude setting it up to do a 24/7 like vlog live stream thing? Oh, I never knew that. There you go. We got Twitch lore, folks. And then other people wanted to do stuff, so he allowed it. Okay. And it just grew from there. And then, at some point, Amazon bought it. Huh. Right. This feels like progression, so I'm gonna go the other way. Became Twitch in 07. Googled it. A lot of popular channels were gaming. Yeah. So turn into mainly a game streaming site. Interesting. I didn't realize the name change was 07. Cool. Origins, it was IRL. Yeah. Okay. Is this progression or is that progression? Debate. You're right. Oh, one of the generals is over here. Cool. Oh, okay. The whole Justin TV thing was 07. Twitch was 2011. Okay. Huh. Cool. Yeah, my introduction to Twitch, like the reason I had a Twitch account as old as I did was the fact of the Shadow of Mordor devs, Monolith Entertainment, Monolith Productions, whatever the sub tagline name is. They were doing live streams of the dev process of the game back when that game was in progress. And I found that through, I think it was like the wiki they had and like some posts they were doing. And they were dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch, I think it was. And I didn't know about Twitch back then. So I was watching some of their streams, whether it was live or the recording of it, because I was really interested, really fascinated about the game and the dev process. And then at one point when I was watching one of their lives, it was, hey, blah blah blah, like if you're confused about where these questions that we're answering are coming from, we're also streaming this on Twitch, and it's way easier for us to like respond to questions over there than it is on YouTube, because YouTube's live was pretty clunky back then. I have no idea what it's like now. And it's like, oh, cool. If I actually want to ask them questions, do it over there. So I made a Twitch account. That's why Monolith is my oldest follow. Yeah, and then after that production cycle finished, the game was released and all that. They every now and then they would stream stuff of like the devs would do like challenge runs in the game, as well as little like teasers and stuff for the DLCs and whatnot that they were working on. But once like that whole cycle kind of processed through, I stopped watching. And then I didn't touch Twitch for the longest time until it wasn't COVID. It was earlier than that. But yeah, I didn't touch Twitch for a few years. Came back to it, started watching some Skyrim permadeath streamers is how I got back into Twitch. And then started watching more channels, got the vibe for wanting to stream myself, and eventually started streaming. Oh, it killed everything. Made an account to watch/play Twitch Plays Pokemon. And so I'd be ready when Leon made an account. Hey-oh. So we killed his minions, but we almost died like 2-3 times doing so. Res you. Heal me. And wait for cooldowns. And while we do so, heal more. That general was annihilating our health bar. Archers already annihilate our health bar, so having those in the mix definitely wasn't helping, but yeesh. Ugh, we were getting wrecked. Oh. I find it funny that mana potions are instant, but health potions are gradual. Well, like, they're gradual and instant. It's weird. Okay. Let's try to clear out some of the scrubs first. Wait, hold still. Thank you. I love the new ad is starting message that you came up with. By the way, Trash. It's so good. Ah. Ow. Health. Oh, that's dead. No, no, don't chase me. Stop it. Why are you still chasing me? No. Bro, you need to chill. Dude did not want to stop. They usually de-aggro long before then. What am I doing? I'm full health. You. Oh, crap, he's still up here? Why? Oh, he ate my mana. What? Smack him. Smack him faster. Oh, we got him. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. Not the tankiest of dudes, but man, did he hit hard. Being a archer version, which already annihilates us, and then it being like the uber boss fight level. Eesh. Okay, let's go see what loot he had down in his lair, if any. Huzzah! We get a little bit of gold. Couple pieces of loot to sell. Boogie. And summon doggo. Anything else down here? Bien. Ooh. Alrighty then. Well, hopefully the other two generals go slightly better than that did. Because, oof. I believe this way was the next path. There we go. Here. Dude looked like a statue at first. I almost ran up on him. Oh no! What? Big dude. Big dude. Big dude. Okay, everything is dead. Ow! No. Stop stunning. Need to focus down his minions better. Alright, once we're full health, we'll go back in. There we go. Oh, they killed all my dudes. Right off the bat. What the crap? A little less than half. Less than half. Full health. Lovely. Can I pull you separately? Why? What's with the sprint you're doing, dude? You're a giant metal, like... Oh, never mind. They are not giant metal robots. They are fire giants with golden armor. Oh, no. That makes so much more sense now. Okay, well... More minions, please. Okay. He's got one minion left, and he's less than half health. So, we get these. Summon. Okay, that flame wave of his slaughters everything it touches. Okay, we killed his minions. He killed ours. Might 1v1 this. There we go. Oh no. That was just a hero monster. That wasn't one of the generals. Oh. Okay. That sucks. Oh, right. What? Why is this not active? Oh, because we got mana burned and couldn't maintain them. I forgot about that. Because if we get mana burned and zero out on mana, because these technically have an active mana cost, it disables the auras when you are bankrupt mana-wise. I think that happened when we killed the general. So that partially explains why we were getting riggedy wrecked the way we were. Prison of Souls. Well, that's ominous. You're spiders. Why are you electrocuting things? Okay, heal you. It's locked, but can I break it? Apparently not. How do I unlock it? So many things up ahead. Okay, must be something further on. Stairs up. Interesting. More jail cells with ghosts in it. Interesting. Stairs back down. Weird. When am I gonna find the way to unlock these? Someone gonna drop a key. Something. Nope, cave entrance. Interesting. One of the random ghosts got boosted by the aura. It's funny. Hey, welcome on in, fish. Congrats on snagging that first. Hello. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I lost a doggo. I now have the doggo back. Huzzah. Bum, 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 bum. Currently gallivanting around in the palace dungeons, trying to figure out how to unlock these jail cells. A bunch of ghosties are trapped in here. That was unpleasant. Alright, one more heal should do it. Nice. Okay, that connects to there. So if I go through here, will it reconnect to that main room as well? Also locked. Ooh, door though. That's promising. Cave entrance. Interested. Oh, no. Crap. This is 100% another general. Yeah. Trophy, blah, 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 High General. Yep. If I do complete this quest, though, of killing all 3 of the generals, the listed quest rewards, one of which is plus 5% damage, which is pretty sick. A permanent plus 5% damage for completing a quest is kind of amazing. But these guys are pretty tough to kill, judging from the one that we managed to kill.
Correct your posture.
Oh, well, while we heal up, we'll go ahead and stretch. Landing to trash. Oh. So, I'm really sore from yesterday's workout, as well as this morning's. So this is. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, fish. Just so you know, apparently the bot is cooperating today. So if you do any of those exclamation mark blogga blogga commands, you should actually get the in-chat response. So do with that knowledge what you will. Oh. Oh crap! Yeah, he's an archer. That's not good. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Well, as you can see, that fight went oh so well. Managed to pull out before we lost more than just the Lich King dude, so that's good. Dude is so squishy. Granted, we haven't put points into him in ages, so that's why he's so squishy. But, you know, busy leveling up the other dudes, so. Might be a cooldown. Not sure. I would have to dig deep into the settings for that. Alright, full health, almost full mana. Full mana by the time we get back into it. Attack! Yeah, we died. Well, that's a good time to check on that. Oh yeah, there you go. The cooldown per user on slots is 10 seconds, so it should be good to go. will warn y'all, I don't think the win rate on something like slots is going to be all that high. Just saying. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got him. Oh, yeah. Leon's house always wins. Yeah.
You can't carry anymore.
Hey, there you go. You won 20,000 clan marks. Not bad for investment of... How many did you lose previously? 200? Lost 200, gained 20,000. So yeah, odds aren't all that high, but if you do win, you make bank. You bet 1,000 on the last one? Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, so it's... If you win 20 to 1. So, do with that information what you will. We just, okay. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3 generals defeated. And there goes 10,000. So, yeah, Trash, the whole rule about double your bet to technically, like, statistically end up winning only works if you quit when you're actually ahead. Also only works if you don't run out before striking or getting lucky, however you want to phrase it. I don't know. Words. Minor details. Heh, there. Still in the green for now. Yeah, true.
You have no more room.
I mean, that definitely seemed like longer than 10 seconds. I don't know. The cooldown might be a little finicky.
Once, in Parthia, my ox died. Pulled the cart myself. Fight bravely. Welcome.
Da-da-do. Go away, go away, go away. Eh. Oh, I forgot to store that.
So long. I've heard of you. Titanbane. Come back anytime.
Cool. Nope. Okay. Progression, progression. Boom, boom, boom. That's the one we just cleared, correct? Yes. Still don't have a way to unlock, though. Okay, that's how those connect. Alright, let's go this way. I'm fairly certain that Polis meant like city. So I'm confused what these little... Oh, we leveled up? Heck yeah. Alright, that's good, that's good. Ooh. Ooh. More health. Oh, crap. 5 grand, 1 to 100 grand? Well done, dude. You're pretty heavily in the green now. Oh, wait, that's maxed. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, well done, fish. Oh, and it. I now shotgun attack. Cute. Seldor? Okay. I like this. Burns through energy, though. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Helps out with the hordes, though. I think I'll have to turn it off for boss fights, though. You bet. 50,000. Oh, no. Yep. I mean, you're still up. But, yeah. Oh. Hit us with the vanish. Oh no. Oh, Warden of Souls. Well, I assume that's the dude who I need to defeat to open up the gates. I'm glad y'all are having fun with the commands and stuff. Oh, yeah, you're all good, Trash. Vanish is a 1 second timeout. All it accomplishes is deleting their message history. That's all Vanish does. He's not allowed to leave anymore. Honestly, I don't know if Permit or Vanish would trump. Like, I don't know if someone doing Vanish within a minute of a Permit would, like, which one would win. Oh no. Well, there goes 50 clan mark, or 50k clan marks. Eesh. Ooh, XP. Ah! Crap. I think you're back to where you started. Oh no. Such is the gambler life, I presume. Hello? Summon. No. I think there should be a way of tweaking the how to say it. There should be a way of tweaking the leaderboard response so that it just does it in chat instead of having to do a link. Might have to reach out to Serge on how he does his. Exclamation point. Top. Oh, there you go. Wait, why am I on the list? That's silly. I should not be on the loyalty settings. Used to be on there. You're probably about to get back on there. Okay. Let's see. Leaderboard. Me. Reset. There you go. Okay. I am now immune to earning clan marks. So, there you go. There you go, Fish. You're back. Yeah, I don't need to be taking up a slot in the top 5. Also, the fact of other people having more clan marks than me is odd. I don't know how that works. Oh. Yeah, you're now overall negative for how much he made. So, yeah, I would think so. Also, this is not where I died. I died down the other door, which apparently doesn't connect all that quickly. So, I'm gonna just dip on over here. Little shimmy shimmy. How long? There you go. I think follow age also works for that same result. At least it should. 3 years, 9 months. Heck yeah. Ooh, health bar. Alright, so the Night Mistress Umpusa Hero is over there, and Warden of Souls is over there. Well, if I can check out the Warden of Souls, that should presumably, just based on the name, let me... Oh, jeez. Get wrecked! Crap, how'd he heal? There we go, get wrecked. Whew. Key of the Warden of Souls. Sold, something. Can I now open the cell doors? Is that how that works? Because if I have to run back through all this crap, opening cells, it's gonna be a pain. There's not like a open all cells lever I can use. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, another shard. Heck yeah. Get exploded. Yeah, so for a lot of these commands, they're customizable to an extent. So if any of them feel like the command is like a really clunky way of referring to it, I can either tweak it or add like a nickname version of it. Alright. I can unlock doors! Huzzah! Wait, didn't this one have a chest in it? Eh, must have been a different one. Oh. There we go. That's the one that had the chest. Dinko. RC. There you go. Got ourselves the key, so we're running through freeing all these ghosties. Oh, there you go. We just got a Steam achievement for freeing 50 of these dudes. Let's see. Yeah. There are more jail cells back here. Don't think so. Nope. Okay. That's enough backtracking. Alright. Swing out this way. Aha! I knew there was going to be more cells. Hey, appreciate the lurk, fish. You take care. Oh, crap. Stop stunning me. Yeah. Oh, no mana, no health, no minions. Ho ho ho. Okay. Well, Let's take it nice and slow while we recover. First minion back. All right. Well, that's the 3 generals, which means not only did we just get a big old chunk of XP, but we also got plus 5% damage output. It's pretty solid. Damages. Yeah, we just do 5% more damage in general. Nice. That was very nice. And we need another wolf. I need health while we heal. And then once we're done healing, we can just chill for a sec to let our mana finish recovering. Alright. Full health, full mana, full minions. Let's go. What? How's stuff already dead? Oh. This connects from there. Cool. Okay. Okay. Then over here was where I fought the Warden of Souls, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now I want to check out what's over there. Because we still need to break the last couple shards of Erebus. Hey-oh. Thank you for the crab brave. Alright. We got a little flippy flap and a bunch of fire giants. Huzzah! Haha, got it. Soul Stone. I swear, we are building an Infinity Gauntlet. What is this crap? We have the Frost Stone, Flame Stone, Soul Stone, and Venom Stone. What? Okay, so water, fire, soul, poison. Okay, presuming there's gonna be a lightning one coming up next. Lightning or earth? I could see it being either one. Fire, ice, poison, soul. Could be vitality, and then lightning and blood. Lightning and blood. Those are probably the next two stones. So it's gonna. That's called frost. That's called flame. So it's gonna be like thunderstone. And no, it does not evolve you, Pikachu. And yeah, bloodstone. That's my guesses. No idea what these do, because it still just gives me Infinity Gauntlet vibes, but you know, eh. Let me check something. Nope, that's still the same number. Yeah, onward, onward. Crystalline Stella. Interesting. Reflection in the crystals, that's kind of cool. More. Oh, what the crap was that? There's like energy discharges. Okay, why do I want to be in here? Okay. Really hope those energy discharges don't do damage, and that they're just like vibes. This should be the last one. It was. Good chunk of XP. Switch back there. Oh no. Portal to the north, portal to the east. Oh, this is boss fight. Ah! Noodle! Welcome in, Raiders! How y'all doing? I'm Leon Sprite, and we are playing some Titan Quest. How was Alone in the Dark? Hope you made some solid progress today. Noodle Raid! Hello, Ruby. Welcome on in. But yeah. I hope y'all have been having an amazing day. Happy Tuesday, y'all. And, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know me, we play a good variety here. Mondays, we play Lies of P. Currently, until we beat it. Usually some type of Souls-like. Tuesday, we were playing Titan Quest. We're getting pretty close to beating it. As far as I can tell, at least. And Thursdays we play Helldivers, usually joined by the glorious Nozo Noodle herself. And Fridays we play Sea of Thieves, get up to some shenanigans on the high seas, embrace that pirate life. Sorry, have to raid and run, gotta go to an appointment. Hey, you take care, Noodle. Thank you for bringing your people by. We'll take care of them. 500 out. And of course, because Twitch be twitching, we have an ad break that's about to kick off. So this is going to be a good opportunity. Anyone who needs to get up, stretch, take a screen break, drink some water, get some snacks, and yeah, take care of yourselves. We'll be taking a quick little bio break while this ad runs, and we'll be getting back into it shortly afterwards. But yeah, thanks for coming on by, and see y'all in a few minutes. Okay, instead of transitioning, it just snapped across. We're back, y'all. Yeah, I definitely did get wrecked. And yes, that clip where Pelican won, that is early on in the origin story of my animosity with Pelican 1. Times he would do crap like that, tail swiping my sentries. Times he would just randomly kill me when I wasn't even by the point he was supposed to land. Pelican 1 is a dirtbag. Fair warning. Fairly certain we're about to go into a big ol' boss fight. So, I guess if you're concerned about spoilers from this really old game, you've been warned. This is the boss of Act 4. With a spooter? No. With Hades, god of the underworld. How many acts? 4. We are on Act 4.
You will pay for your hubris.
Basic attack, thank you. I killed a Titan, I can kill a god. Of course, the god of the dead turns into a lich thing. Fine, I'll 1v1 you. Oh, that hits hard. Health is back. Crap. The damage over time with that. So final boss? Honestly, I believe so. I think there's some, like, DLC expansion stuff I can do after this. But in terms of the main game, I think this is the final boss. Who we got very close to beating on our first attempt. Will this last long enough for me to run all the way back to the boss arena? Because it's kind of a ways. Get those guys summoned quick so that my mana can regen. Why do you keep stopping? Okay, the mastery thing did not stay in place. But, cool thing about this game, you don't lose your progress in the boss fight, not fully. So his stage 2 healed, but he stayed in stage 2. Oh, we got him. Just to be safe, I'm gonna stand back and touch. Boom, baby. Hey, Persephone.
You have defeated both a Titan and an Olympian. From this day forward, you shall be known as God's Bane. We leave the afterlife in the hands of your human judges, for they have shown that they are just and merciful. Truly, the age of man has come, for now you govern both life and that which follows. I give you my thanks, and open the way back to Greece, or wherever the fates will lead you.
Alright, let's grab his loot. Some cool armor, bunch of gold. Okay, same base armor rating. Psionic touch and burn. Do I? I don't think I have any psionic abilities. I don't know what skill trees psionics falls under technically. I think there's one that's more like monk vibes, so it could be over there, but it's not my skill tree, that's for sure. So that's unfortunate. Cool helmet is a dud for my character. That's the problem with games like this, with the loot pools being as like RNG as they are. The bonuses on the item can be just completely and utterly irrelevant to you. Oh well. And doggo number 2. That's a portal to the north. Oh wait, where'd she go? She said she was gonna open a portal back to Greece for us to get out of the underworld. Not that we need to, because we can just use the fast travel system, but like...
Oh, were you there before?
No, I was not.
Welcome, warrior, to the Temple of Asclepios. You must forgive me, I didn't see you enter. From the underworld? Truly? Well, you have been brought to the right place, O hero. If you have been traveling through the realm of Hades, the healing waters of our master will revitalize you. Drink and wash the stain of death from your body and soul.
Where the crap are we? Oh. When they said north, they meant north. Act 5. Endgame. Friggin' Northern Europe and whatnot. Okay.
Asclepios, son of Apollo, is the god of healing. No other can match his wisdom and proficiency in medicine, and even the immortal gods would turn to him and his daughters for assistance. So great is his knowledge that he could bring people back from the dead. And this he did, much to the dismay of Hades. But eventually he understood how this would disrupt the equilibrium of things. Yet for you, hero, I feel he may have made an exception.
So wait, is this theoretically our patron god that is bringing us back from dead every time we've died?
Outside, all of Corinth is busy preparing the celebrations of the victory of the united Greeks.
Oh, we're in
Go and
Corinth.
see for yourself. Life is returning. It's just that I prefer the tranquility of the temple these days.
Old fart doesn't want to put up with all the chaos of the party.
Blessings upon you.
That's fair.
hero.
Map. How much? City of Corinth. Okay. Stuff and things, stuff and things.
Hello! What a great day!
Alright. That's secured. Sort. Finish the Hades storyline. Boom. Heck yeah. So somewhere in here, we have a relic. There we go. Crystal of Erebus from breaking all 5 of those. Completed charm bonus 25 damage to Beastman. Heck yeah. Game, why do you suck at organizing things?
Ta-ta!
Oh, hey. He's alive still.
Hail, hero. It is most fortunate that I should meet you here. News of your triumph over Typhon has reached my ears, and also that the Olympians have indeed departed. Thanks to you, they have finally come to trust in humanity, as Prometheus himself did so long ago. It's more than I would have dreamed to see in my lifetime. Now, after the age of the Titans and the age of gods, the age of man has truly come. Though if Hades' defection has taught us anything, it is that our work of safekeeping the mortal realm is never done. It is a great honor for humanity to be left alone, but a great challenge, too. We Prometheans will stay watchful in this uncertain time of change. From what I hear, some of Poseidon's former subjects are trying to take advantage of their newfound freedom already.
Okay, so some Cyclops are
Our
getting
agents
uppity or
had
something.
lost your trail in the Exian woods after Medea sent you through her portal. The sorceress keeps a lot of secrets, even from her own acolytes. But even if we had known, it was fortunate you encountered Callicrates. His methods have always been unconventional, but certainly effective.
I don't remember who Callicrates is.
General Leonidas approached me in Athens after our last meeting and asked for my advice. He has little patience with history and lore, but his bold commitment has been very helpful. Keep safe, hero. Know that wherever you go and wherever she may be now, Athena's favor will be with you. Keep safe, hero.
Okay.
No.
That's that dialogue exhausted. Let's see. Got ourselves a waygate. Order to Helos. Wait, wasn't Helos the Act 1 starters town or something? Alright. Greece. Helos. It is. I can take a portal back to where we started the game. That was wild.
Come, friend, and look at the best goods in the greatest trade city of Greece.
person.
Greetings, citizen. As you know, we aristocrats are always happy to listen to the concerns of the public, but the conference, festivities, and other matters are keeping us very busy. You must understand. So, please, be quick. Wait. You are the champion who defeated the generals of the Monster Army? This is an honor. Representatives from various cities have mentioned your name, how you have helped them all during the crisis. We hadn't received word that you would be here today. You should be included in the proceedings. Maybe you could hold a public speech. Let the people see their hero. By the way, there is something else you could help us with now that you're here. We wanted to avoid causing unnecessary alarm, but just a few minutes ago we received a report of turmoil in the northern harbor of Lekion. A dockworker spluttered something about sea creatures raiding a storehouse, and the guards are looking into it. But could you investigate?
Okay, that was straight up like Baldur's Gate 3 D&D vibes of like, hey, here's a quest.
Hi, my friend! I'm organizing the festival, and what better place for holding it than our fine city? Good food is still a little hard to come by, but I think I can lay my hands on some pheasants and partridges. You should join us for the feast and recuperate after all the troubles.
Hey, well, that's out into shenaniganery. Alright. I'm gonna pop over here real quick and check this out. And then I'm gonna go through the portal back to our quote-unquote hometown, or starting town, whatever the crap it was. And, Alright. Switch this back now that I'm not in a boss fight.
Ariston says what? Well, I suppose the boys could do with some help. The struggle is still going on back there.
Struggle.
Greetings, hero. Your reputation precedes you. My master would like to extend an invitation to you. To test your mettle in the horrible pits of Tartarus. To face the indomitable hordes of eternity. A challenge worthy of the Slayer of Typhon. Sounds interesting? Of course, there will be rewards in it for you, should you choose to accept. When you are ready, please step into this portal. If you want to know more specifics, we can talk some more.
Dude is so sketchy.
Ah, your thirst for knowledge matches your thirst for blood. Very well. I will tell you how my master's challenge works. Upon entering Tartarus, you will face a host of varying creatures gathered from all over the known world. You will fight these hordes across a multitude of devious battlefields, specifically created for this little game. If you make it far enough, my master himself will face you in single combat. Needless to say, you won't have a chance to beat him. But to keep things interesting, a substantial reward would be bestowed upon you if you did. That is not all, however. True to the genius of my master, he has decreed that this challenge shall be eternal, a never-ending gauntlet of foes ready to take you on. But beware, your opponents will grow stronger and stronger until you find yourself attempting an impossible task. You have been warned, hero. Now it is time to fulfill your destiny and take on the challenge of Tartarus.
Okay. Endless survival mode, blah blah blah. Corinth Harbor Corner. Wait, isn't that the main quest? It's... Okay, we're gonna go the other way. Yellow. That's that.
Young warrior, it is good to see you again. I told you our armies would hold, and so they did. And not only in Athens. Together we beat those foul beasts back into the shadows. From now on, we will stand united with our Greek brethren, and shall not allow petty rivalries to divide us again. What happened to Passaron is a tragedy, and the land still needs brave soldiers to keep it safe. Spartan discipline will be called for again, but right now we can take a moment to honor this victory and those who fought to achieve it.
We marched down from Thessaly when we heard about the cities uniting. If even Leonidas was able to overcome his pride and make his contribution, then this was clearly important. So we could hardly sit back and not be involved. And we were right to do so. Now that the battle is won, Strategoi and politicians from all the states are meeting here in Corinth to negotiate the details of this new Greek alliance.
Cool. What we got over here? We can talk to a statue.
Welcome, traveler, to the Shrine of Demeter and Kore.
Thank you again, hero, and good luck.
Oh, yeah, we helped out Persephone, so commune through her statue a little bit. Makes sense. Okay, that's there. Hello, rando person.
The rich citizens and generals may be celebrating, but we simple folk are still feeling the after effects of that plague of monsters. Who is going to replace our cattle or the supplies that were lost?
No one, but at least you're alive. Seal by quest, seal by quest. Yeah. Makes sense. Right. City has been explored.
Minta says you're a hero. Is that true? Can I have that weapon?
No.
I once caught a fish this big. Have you killed many monsters?
Yes, I have. 12,571 monsters. That's how many monsters I've killed, kid. Alright, let's go check out the starter town. I'm very curious about this.
You have saved many lives in defeating that shaman. Perhaps one day our village will grow back to its former strength. Surely you did not happen upon us by accident. It is as if you are a gift from the gods.
What took place in the heavens, or deep beneath the earth, that brought these strange times upon us?
We are still attacked day and night, but your help has lifted a burden from my mind. If a few Spartans were here, I would sleep well every night.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods. They say...
No, really. Go where you are needed. We will be all right here, now that Leonidas has sent men.
You know,
You have our
them
thanks,
giving me this portal back to the starter village made me think there'd be more, like, updates.
I will make an offering to the gods and ask them to smile.
These shrines are ancient, as old.
Please turn back and save our farms.
Bro, I already did that.
You saved the life of my friend, Zeus. To get to the farms, turn back and go past Diomedes. The farms lie behind
Bro,
you.
I did that like a year ago in game time. Even stupid Lich one taps these, yeah. Silly. Silly. Maybe this guy will have any unique dialogue.
At harvest time, the whole village sets to work in the fields. The crops must be gathered and properly stored. All the nights, Timantes played harp on the moonlit hill. We would dance and drink. What drives these... It was 3 nights ago, traveler, that the shepherd boy ran up crying about a satyr. We didn't... Here in Helos, we live quietly. We have avoided most of the war. Even the animals of the wild have turned against us. Carrion birds and savage...
Nope, that doesn't scale. Okay. I don't know why they gave me a portal back to Starter Town. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, that portal had been some
You
type
have
of
saved many lives in defeating
new game
that
plus button. But it wasn't. So, like, why? That looks like the base of Yggdrasil. So yeah, seems like the end game dips into Norse mythology. So, haven't done that yet. Oh, that's already completed. Alright, so we have a Tartarus portal dude over here somewhere, and main quest. Yeah, clearing some nonsense out of a harbor is going to be pretty chill after beating Hades, but hey, we'll do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Helpful. I tried to save the dude. Sheesh. Okay, so merfolk are running amok. Oh, he dead too. Can I go through one of these gates? What about this one? Ah, there we go. Crib. this? Okay. So base damage is a pretty hefty range, but lightning damage is boosted, electrical burn damage is boosted. Int is only slightly less than what I currently have. It also adds some dex, some health. Energy regen is the same. +2 to Lucid Dream and +2 to Summon Nightmare. I keep getting crap for, I think there's one called Spirit Mastery that does skills like that. Let's check how the damage output. Average damage 258, DPS 239. Oh, that's a hefty hit. Never mind. Oh, no dinko. And you can go there. Alright. Health. You. All right. There's literally just like on the other side of a drop from that graveyard. Fancy. Okay. Okay, why did all my helpers just like stand there and watch? It's oh, hello, Cribs. And heal you. And heal you some more. Heal you some more. Can I? Oh, okay. Okay, and that reconnected. Great. Ugh. And yep, that's good enough for now. Sneaky crib. Oh, hello.
Kirtles! They've brought a monster! In the harbor! Yes!
Oh, crap. What is that thing? They like ran away, but like, what in the world was that? Some sea serpent thing. Is that gonna be my excuse to go into Northern Europe? Where'd he run off to? Oh, he's just hiding behind his building. Sneaky. You know, honestly, sometimes in this game it's hard to tell, am I supposed to be following the guards because they're running to battle, or going the opposite direction as them because they're... What is the Ketos? Right, so the dude keeps bouncing around. That's why the guards are being weird.
This cannot be over.
Oh, sealed by guardian. I have to kill the boss first. Okay. Get wrecked, nerds. There you go. Maybe don't stand right next to the serpent monster. Okay, he was kind of tanky, but the most annoying thing was the fact that he kept bouncing around. Okay. Go tell whoever that is that we killed the thing. Assume that's the politician, or it could be the dock dude. Nope, not the dock dude. Okay. Did we clear? Yeah, we did. Gotta make sure we cleared all the way up there. This is very compact map. A lot of very tight, like, weaving back and forth. With multiple holes and walls.
A what? You're kidding me. Well, it's a good thing you killed it then, warrior. I wouldn't have liked to face that thing.
Yeah, no. You would have died.
I brought goods imported from the island of Zante.
Why did you say island so weird, dude? It was not necessary.
It's an honor.
It's weird.
Energy potions, bottled by the lovely priestesses of Aphrodite.
The fact that the bottle was... The potion was bottled by priestesses of Aphrodite is not a selling point, dude. It's not frickin' gamer bathwater gross market thing. I don't care who bottled the potion, I care about the effectiveness of the potion.
Goodbye, my friend.
Randos?
Those Tritons brought a sea monster? Astonishing. In the name of the city of Corinth, we thank you, hero. Truly, the tales about you are not exaggerated. Though it troubles me that they would attack us now, when all that madness should be over. If the gods really have abandoned us, it seems we humans are not the only ones to be left to our own devices. We can only guess at what is happening in Poseidon's former realm. Hopefully, this simply means that, in a time of political upheaval, some of them turned to opportunistic looting just like humans. Then they were nothing but dirty pirates after all.
Aha!
Hi, my friend! I'm organizing the festival, and we do live in a central location, and not only between Athens and Sparta. Everyone who is going from the Peloponnese to the rest of Greece travels.
It is easy for him to talk about the destroyed harbor. Ariston isn't interested in ships except when he goes on pleasure cruises. But I could do without yet another obstacle to consume my trade revenues, as if those bandits weren't enough already. You see, as soon as those monsters started retreating, all manner of filthy brigands emerged from their hiding places again, exploiting the chaos the creatures left behind to claim new places for themselves on the roads and passes. One particularly annoying group that follows an outlaw called Skyron has established their domain on some rocks on the Saronic coast, overlooking the road to Kenkriai. They hide or entrench themselves when seeing a contingent of soldiers, but are more than happy to come down and ambush trade carts and lone travelers. This is where you could be helpful, Monster Slayer. If you go that way, they may not expect much resistance from a single warrior because they don't know who you are. It is dangerous, certainly, but if you manage to lure their leader out and dispatch him, I would make it worth your while.
This reminded me of Skyrim, where you can be wearing the best armor in the game with, like, glowing eldritch weaponry powered by packs with Dame and Daedric lords, and some like iron armor basic sword, nobody will stop you on the road like, hey, I'm mugging you. Like, no dude, no you ain't. I can one-shot you. That's effectively the quest we just got.
It must be you. At last I have found you. You are the hero who hunted and slew the Telkinish, the Titan, and now the Ketos. I thought you would be taller.
Oh, come on.
Forgive me. I am Ylva, daughter of Gilfai, king of Scandia in the realms of Nord. My men and I have been searching all over Greece to find you and seek your help. It seems many things have changed since the Titan fell, and the Lord of your underworld is not the only one who is unhappy with the emergent rule of the humans. Frankly, we don't even know why they're doing it. Maybe they fear us now, fear you, but our own gods, the Aesir, whom we had always worshipped, are now attacking us. My father's kingdom is in chaos, and our people are overwhelmed and desperate, while Einherjar troops are ravaging the countryside. We cannot stand against them alone. Please, Titan Slayer, fight with us. Journey north of the Alps and meet me at the Celtic stronghold of Glauberg. We can proceed to Scandia from there.
East to Kenshipshipsha. Overlooking the road to Ken blah blah blah. Okay, so the side quest is on the way to the main quest. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay.
The rich citizens and generals.
Blah blah blah. And these opened up. Road to whatever. How many bandits are there? So many dudes. Also, apparently even a ringleader isn't high enough in the rankings for it to be the quest dude. Okay. Target. Thank you. Breakfast, this dude. On the Saronic coast. Okay. So I have to get to the coast before he'll show up. Okay, that one was actually on brand. That we got an armor that boosted rogue mastery skills from a bandit. Wait, where the crap are we that we have explored map? Oh. We're right next to Helos. That's why there's a portal to Helos. Ah. That's hilarious.
I sing now, O muse, of the tragedy of Pyramus and Thisbe, lovers they were in distant Babylon.
Your voice is annoying.
Their houses separated only by a wall, and yet forbidden to see each other because of a feud between their families.
Really? Romeo and Juliet?
Love was strong, so they whispered through the cracks in the wall about meeting in secret at night under a mulberry tree. But the fates were cruel. And on that long-awaited night, as Thisbe waited at the tree, a terrifying lion scared her away. So all Pyramus would find was a veil she had left behind, and the lion with its fangs still bloody from a recent kill. Believing that his love had been slain, Pyramus threw himself onto his sword.
Yep, Romeo and
only
Juliet.
for Thisbe to return shortly afterward and, finding him dead, kill herself as well out of sorrow. It is said that ever since that day, the mulberries have borne the dark red color of their blood.
Why is this bridge still broken? Y'all should have repaired it by now. I was not expecting that. Oh no. Oh, this grown man just said "rawr" at me. Out of the way, Lich. Oh no. I know this is ironic coming from me with the lion avatar.
Was that okay? I think I've got it now. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it
He doesn't do it anymore. That was just him figuring out his rar. Oh no. That was that was hilarious. Oh. That 100% was giving me like voice actor testing out the lines, seeing how they wanted it done or not. These things are tanky, but do like no damage. was a good laugh. Thank you, Trash. Okay, yeah, I'm watching that clip. Why is this bridge still broken? Y'all should have repaired it by now. I was not expecting that. Oh no. Oh, this grown man just said "rawr" at me. Okay, only caught the first one, sure. But you caught it breaking me. So well clipped. Well clipped indeed. Was absolutely hilarious. Oh yay, flake rats. Could be a new quote. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, y'all can feel free to quote me on crap I say, especially goofy nonsense like that. No, flake rats get flaked. Helmet that all it does is give. Wait, no, that's that. What's this? There we go. That's what Nightmare is. Okay. It's the same as what I have. Just with stats rebalanced slightly. Weird. Alright, slightly better poison resistance. Slightly better sleep resistance. Slightly worse stun resistance. Worse skill disruption protection. Worse electrical burn damage. Better energy regen. Slightly worse defensive ability. Damage reductions are the same. Skill bonuses are the same. Well, I think overall, it works out to be better. But it's effectively the same item. But yeah, feel free to quote that trash if you want. What's the command? Exclamation, quote, space, add, and then the quote. Oh, lighting changed. That was bright. Well done. And yeah, just a review for anyone who was not there the other day when we figured out the commands. Exclamation mark quote will respond with a random one of the quotes. Or if you want a specific one and you know the number, you can do quote space number and it will respond with that specific quote. %, strength, and 8%. That's a good ring. That is an amazing ring for the fact that this... The map spacing. Oh wow, Centaur. I haven't seen these in pages. That ring we picked up is amazing for strength build. I'm a magical machine gun right now. Don't mess with me. Boom, boom, boom. Into the cave. Alright. I wonder how far this cave goes. So far it seems pretty small, but who knows? Okay, that's literally it? Okay. How small this cave is. Already had it completely explored, just didn't realize it. Random thugs. We're poisoned. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that these are the bandits that I have a side quest to wipe out. That bandit was a Hades priest? Oh. You know, that makes sense why there's so many bandits. Anyone who worshipped Hades would have been outcast from society when word got out that he turned on humanity. And yeah, okay. That was tapped out.
I'll split you open.
No, you won't. That was a lot of gold that dude had. Didn't mean to drink a potion, that was kind of a waste. Oh, Lich died. That explores that. That's clear.
Got him.
Fresh meat? Alright, eat this. Wolves gonna eat you alive. Alright, got a map marker for the Bandit Lord. Alright, and resummon. Nope, not left cooldown yet. There we go. Okay, that's proceeding with main quest. Finish up the detour. You know, for being a group of bandits, they're remarkably uniform in the gear they have. I know that's just like a game thing, but like, if you think about it in universe, that would be a very concerning thing if all the bandits are wearing the exact same gear, because that means they're not bandits, they're an army.
Come on, boys.
Okay, that's spicy. Why does the music sound like Pirates of the Caribbean right now? Crap! It wouldn't let me drink a potion in time. Epic music, indeed. We almost got him too. Surprise, surprise, when finding the bandit leader, minions become a problem. His minions, not mine, to clarify.
Got him.
Got him.
You can't hold anymore.
Okay. Let's just grab that. And drop a portal.
With a weapon like this, those bandits will run in fear.
We did just kill their boss, so yes, they probably will run in fear. Old one. Alright, let's see what we got. 18 dex, 22 strength, 17% strength.
Is that all?
Stop by the caravan dude.
The best storage for our hero.
Alright, strength. 15% strength. Okay, this beats that. $22 dex, 21 dex, 18 dex. Okay, I had better do that. Cool.
Try some of my dried grapes.
Okay.
Finally, the market is busy again. Yes, bye.
Finally, the market is busy again. Bye. I will say, one of the things this game did very well is its boss fight music is on point. Not even a blue? Lame. Lime. Can I clear this way? Yes. Yes, I did. Yep. Perfect. Not a single drop. And because I got mana burns, that knocked out my auras. Alright, let's regen our health. Get a little bit of mana back. There we go. And the drop rate on the Harpies dropping anything, even if it's not gonna be the item, is ridiculous. Actually a town, or is this just weird little set dressing stuff? I feel like it's kind of turning into a town, but also could just end up being set dressing. Hey, people. Okay.
People marvel at the Colossus of Rhodes, but I say the Diolkos is the true wonder of marine engineering. Without it, we would have to sail all the way around the Peloponnese to reach Athens. You see, we load the ship onto this cart in the Gulf of Corinth and simply pull it across the isthmus. It still takes a day, but it's so much faster.
They have like a railway to ported ships across. That's cool. Was not expecting that. Oh, one of these guys. Port of Blaga Blaga. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Get into town. Aha.
Hey, thanks for giving us a hand there.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for actually acknowledging it. Where do you go?
Yes, stranger! And we are heading north to the Celtic lands. It would be a long journey for us, but I guess we could use a skilled warrior on board.
Why did you say that last phrase so weird?
By Apollo's grace, I sing today of the great hunt for the Adelian boar. 'Twas in the city of Caledon, where the foolish King Aeneas once forgot to honor Artemis in the harvest sacrifices. Insulted, the goddess of the hunt sent the largest and most ferocious boar the world
Loving
had
the
ever
voice
seen
acting today.
to
It's all over
devastate
the place.
land. It destroyed crops and slew cattle, and the terrified farmers had to seek refuge inside the city walls. Tales of the notorious monster attracted many famous hunters and heroes from all over Greece who were seeking to win its hide and the glory of the kill. One of them was Atalanta, a fierce huntress, who some said had been trained by Artemis herself. Though some objected to the presence of a woman, they all banded together for the hunt. And while it was Aeneas' son Meleager who struck the killing blow, she had been the first to wound it, where many others had failed. It was then, after the actual threat had been vanquished, that their worst trouble started with smitten Meleager offering the prized hide to Atalanta instead of keeping it for Caledon. His proud relatives took offense and stole it, which infuriated him. And so Artemis' vengeance went on as Aeneas' family proceeded to destroy itself in a tragic spiral of killing and revenge.
Well, that's dumb of his family. Yes, you may be like, oh, you got the killing blow. You should have kept the prize of its, like, valuable hide or whatever. But, like, she got the first blood. Yes, he got the killing blow, but she got the first blood, so that's well within the, like, realm of reason of, like, gifting it to her. Out of, like, a respect thing. Let alone him, like, falling for her or whatever happened. Also, isn't Atlantia, or whatever the name was, the same name of the one with the story about, like, they had to win a foot race to win her hand in marriage, and she was, like, faster than everybody? Isn't that the same person in that story? Also, this town has no teleports or anything. Nope, blocked. Okay. Okay. So we'll do this. And this is probably where we're going to be stopping for the day, just FYI. the Danube.
Hello. Did you have a safe journey? From Greece, yes? With some good wine, perhaps? We're still loading this ship, but then I can attend to yours.
I don't care about the ship. I just rode on it. I'm a passenger, not part of the crew. Trolls. Okay. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, there's some town next to us. Alright. Yeah. Now that we hit a rebirth fountain up here, we actually have a place to resume at. Let's pop over here and do a little of this. Make sure it's saved. Exit. Alrighty, y'all. So, yeah. And because of the delay, I just now, after I closed the game, got the Steam achievement for traveling to the Northlands. Hey, thank you for the follow, Verut. Virtue? I'm trying to translate the late speak. Verut. Virtue. I don't know. One of those. Ba-ba-da. Thank you for the victory, Trash. Always appreciated. But yeah. Trash out here just wild and but yeah, that's where we're calling it for today. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday playing some Helldivers. New major order just kicked off, I think this morning. Defending against the automatons. The cyborgs are making another push. So we have to defend against their attacks as well as do a bunch of missions on a targeted planet. Huge diving session. Yeah. Definitely gonna be all sorts of shenanigans. But yeah, we got that on Thursday, then more Sea of Thieves on Friday. Working on getting up to more shenanigans and yeah. But without any further ado, y'all have a great rest of the day. Take care, legends. If I don't see you around on the Discord and whatnot, then see you next stream. Y'all take care. Bye.